This is a quick video on how to add a new title to the Intelligent Flat Plan. In the control panel, in the first column where it says add new title or issue, click in that column. From the drop down, it says click here, click on the drop down arrow and click add new title. This opens the add new title dialog box. Give the title a descriptive name, call it Daily News. At this stage, don't add any information about a particular issue, such as January, February, or issue 1, issue 2. The issue identifier is added as a separate setup when each issue is created. So just leave the title to the pure title of the magazine at this stage. Then select the format. Here you can pick different standard paper sizes, or if necessary add a custom size. For speed we'll just use a standard A4 portrait. And then decide how you would like the numbering. For example, a newspaper style publication is typically numbered from the front cover, so the front cover is page 1. Often a typical magazine style product, it's numbered page 1 from the first right hand page, so the covers are separate. At the moment there is only one user on this account, so that user is ticked and they will have access to this title. When you add new users to the account, you can decide which titles they have access to when they log in. So I now just save. So I'll do that first right hand page, click save, and you can see the title Daily News has now been added to the system. And we can now add an issue identifier, call it Jan 2017. We'll give it a start page count. It's always best to start small and add pages, so we'll say the minimum issue size would be, for example, 32 pages, and we can put a publication date in of, we'll say, the 1st of January, and that title and issue is now added to the system. To add another title, simply repeat that process. Add new titles or issue. So click the down arrow. You'll see that we now have two options. You can add a new title, which is something you only have to do once, or you can add a new issue of the title that already exists. So if we add another issue of Daily News, we'll create a blank issue rather than a clone, and we would now call that Feb 2017. To add another title, we could call it Monthly News. Follow the same process. And that can be the January issue of that. And as you can see, titles only need to be added once, and then once a title is in place, you simply add issues of that title.